Dindo is easy to use, and today we're going to highlight for you how to create a job, build an estimate, enter quantities, perform plan takeoff, and generate reports. We'll start with creating a job, which you can do in just a few seconds with just a few clicks. You can do this from the jobs page, where you can find and open any job you've created in Dindo. You can also create a new job from here. Just click the plus icon. From the first screen, all you'll need is a client. Then you'll need a job name. You can also select a template to use or another job to copy the estimates across from. Or you can start with an empty job. You can edit profit details and take off defaults, but you don't need to. Before your job is created, you will be able to see a summary of the decisions you've made. You can either go back and edit any of these details, or when you're ready, you can click Create to get started. You've created a job. Now, you can go straight into building up your estimate. When opening or creating a job, Dindo will load your estimate right away. If you've already entered your estimate, you'll see it here. If you've created a job from a template, that will show. If you selected a blank job, you will see a blank canvas ready for you to build up your estimate. We've designed Dindo for you, so it's designed specifically around organising your estimates into trades, which contains items to calculate your quantities and rates. Trades are important for organising your estimate. Click the plus icon to create one. It's as easy as entering the name of your trade, then clicking Add. You can keep adding all the trades you need. There are no limitations in Dindo. Once you have a trade, you can create your estimate items. Click on a trade to open it, and then you can start typing the description into the first empty row. Hit Enter when you've done, and a new blank line will be created for you, ready for you to create another item. Like trades, there are no limitations on the number of items you can create. You only need a few details for an item to enter quantities. As long as you enter a unit and a rate, you're good to go. We've made entering quantities easy. Better than that, Dindo gives you multiple ways to build up those quantities. No two jobs are the same, and even within a job, you might need to build up your quantities in a number of ways, and Dindo has your back. The fastest way to enter a quantity is just to select the quantity column for any item, then enter a number. It's that easy. Things don't need to be complicated if you know what a quantity needs to be. Alternatively, if you know how the quantity needs to be calculated, you can enter a basic formula using addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So no need to pull out that calculator for these quantities. Not all quantities can be so simple, and if you need to generate a quantity for a more complex scenario, you can use a Dindo's dim sheet. When converting an item to use a dim sheet, a new pane will open at the bottom of the page. From here, you can build up the detail components that you need to work out a quantity. You can use descriptions to organise your dim sheet and enter different factors to build up the quantities for the item. And don't forget about the deduction column, which will let you exclude areas or lengths from your quantities. When you've finished your dim sheet, you can just click back in your trade and keep estimating. You can go back into an item's dim sheet at any time, and you can see if an item is using a dim sheet by the little icon next to its quantity. After you've entered some rates and quantities, you'll see your totals calculated at the bottom of the page. The estimate cost and job quote totals will update in real time, giving you immediate and accurate insights to your job. Plan Takeoff offers highly accurate quantities. Before you can take quantities from a plan, you need to set an item's results. We've made it easy, and you can just click in the results column for any item you're taking off, and you can specify exactly what results you want to take from your plan. Plans are easy to upload. Just go to the Plans and Takeoff tab. If you haven't loaded a plan yet, you will be prompted to upload your drawings into Dindo. Select the file from your computer pick which pages you want, and then click Upload. To get started, select the plan you want to begin taking off. You'll be prompted to scale your drawings, and you can also apply that scale across other pages. The polygon tool is the most powerful drawing tool at your disposal. The polygon tool will let you take off even the most complicated shapes. Don't forget, you can confirm and edit any takeoff details before you get started. You can zoom in and out of a plan with the mouse wheel, and you will see your shape form as you click. The power of Dindo also means that when you're performing your takeoff, someone else can be inside that same job and same plan doing the same. So whether you're working next to each other, or even if you're both working from home, or across a large international team, there are no limitations to getting your quantities taken off quickly. You'll be able to see the totals for your shapes on the right, and be able to see the exact takeoffs for your items on the left. Much like dim sheets, you can access your takeoff quantities at any time from the estimate, just clicking on the Shape Results tab for your quantities. You can still edit any details without having to redraw your takeoff too. If you want to see the plan you've performed your takeoff on, just click to open the plan. You don't take off for the fun of it, and once you've completed a job or at any point throughout, you can generate reports. Dindo has a number of reports available for you out of the box, including job summary and trade summary. The quotation report is also one of our most popular. But depending on what you want from your job, you can find the report suited to your need. Creating a job is easy, and you can get started in just seconds. You can quickly create trades and items with little effort, and we've got versatile takeoff that will let you enter quantities in a number of ways. Once you're done, you have reports at your fingertips. So why wait? Simplify your takeoff and estimating with Dindo. Get a free trial and demo today.